Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hello, my name is Bianca. If you've seen my videos, this might look a little bit familiar to you. This is what I wore on my first video. I'm gonna go back in time a little bit. I'm gonna revisit what I did back then. I'm gonna show you what my spaces are looking like now, give you a little update on what is going on with me, and I'm also gonna take you on a little thrift. I've got a Facebook Marketplace pickup to do. And I'm going to go through some of the things that have sold as well, some of the things that I've picked up in these videos. So let's get straight into it, and I'm excited to show you around. As you can see, this room is fucking disgraceful. Generally, I'm a really tidy person. Maybe not so much with my house, but like with work, I really like a neat, clean space. And I feel like basically this whole year and even half of last year, I just feel overwhelmed with everything that's going on. It is organized chaos. I do know what's here. I do know where things are, but it's made it hard for me to keep my momentum and keep my passion for all of this stuff. Like at the moment, I just want it gone. I'll show you the garage. It's just as bad. Let's go. Not ideal, but I'm going to tell you why things are like this and why I haven't really tried to fix it just yet. I feel like I'm in like a transition stage right now, but yeah, as you can see, being a reseller, you go through so many stages of having things in order, having your processes, and then all of a sudden something changes and you've got to start again, and that's basically where I'm at. So I want to show you this side of it as well. Alright, so I'm back in the bedroom now. This is where I originally was doing my photography. It's all moved into my office now, which is great. But last year, I think in April maybe it was, February, I can't really remember, I opened my stall in Melbourne. I was there for a few months, and before that, my garage and everything that you saw was in tubs. It was neat. It was all good, right? When you open a stall, obviously you need stock. So all those tubs ended up coming out. All my stock went into the stall, and anything new that I bought either went into the tubs because they were on eBay, they went on Instagram, and then they got moved to the store. So that was fine. I was setting everything up and doing everything to suit that. But in, I think it was October last year, I closed down my store there. So I then had to bring all that stuff back. It ended up in the garage and in my office and all over my house, really. And I didn't really know what I was going to be doing. So I didn't want to spend all the time retubbing it, getting my SKU system done, because I wasn't sure if that's the road I was going to take. So it kind of just grew from there, this big mess. Luckily this year, as you know, I've started a new store. So again, everything was taken out. It's at the stall, and I'm kind of left with piles of things that I just haven't sorted through yet. Things that I've bought but haven't listed. And right now I've got both of my kids back at school. Austin is in prep this year, so I've never had this much time on my hands before, and I've been sort of just pacing myself because I didn't know what I was going to do. I still think that I might even get a bigger stall, but it's come to a point now where I need to get my shit sorted. So I'm putting this video out there so that in my next video, you can hold me accountable. I'm going to put it out there that my goal is to clean my office out. I don't really mind too much about the garage. Like, yes, it needs a tidy. There is some stock in there, but that will come. I need my office space cleaned. I need it to go back to normal because I need my processes. I need the routine. I need all of that back. I am still selling, but it's just not as easy as it should be. But yeah, that's what's happening with me at the moment. That's why everything is chaos here. But now that the stall is set up, my kids are at school, I've got no excuse. So it's time to knuckle down and get some work done. But in the meantime, let me show you some things that I've picked up recently on a little thrift haul and a Facebook marketplace pickup. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. It's public holiday. I'm starting the morning doing a pickup. I've driven about 45 minutes. It's actually something I've already got in my own house. I'm gonna see which one is in better condition and then I'll sell the other one. So let's go and do that. And then I'm gonna try and hit up some thrift shops today. I don't know if much is gonna be open because of the public holiday, but I need to get out of the house and try and find something good. Let's go. Oh, that's alright. I've got one exactly the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm standing on the couch. As you can see, I like my Starburst clocks. This is the one you saw me just pick up. I have it already. I've hung it the wrong way, but whatever. So there's two, but this one's got single dots as the numbers, and that one, I don't know if you can see, it's got double on like the 12, 6, 3 and whatever. So now that they're slightly different, you know, maybe I need to keep it for a little bit, maybe, I don't know. Selling stuff is hard. Anyway, let me show you some stuff that has sold recently. So I want to talk to you about some artwork that sold this week. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it. I'm not going to tell you how much profit you should get or anything like that. I'm just simply going to tell you what I sold them for, just so that you can see that there is money in artwork. Yes, it's hard to sell because you need that one buyer that sees what you see, but I'll always pick stuff up that stands out to me. The first artwork I want to show you that sold last week was this one. It's not a big size. It's probably a little bit bigger than A4, and I sold it for $45. The next artwork that sold is quite big, and it's a tapestry of parrots. This one I sold for $65. Last artwork that sold, I got a DM on this one, so didn't even have to list it. I sold this one for $55. Some other things that have sold this week, some at the stall, some on Instagram, some on Facebook. I'm just going to go through these and put them up here. I sold the retro fold-out chair. Now this thing is stunning. It is in such good condition. I paid $10 I think for it, and I sold it for $150. As you can see, retro sells, especially when it's in that mint condition and that bright floral pattern. Let's rewind the tape a little bit. Do you remember when I got these statues? I bought the whole box for $50. I have not listed these anywhere really. I've just taken them to my store. They're in the cabinet. I've sold two of them. I sold one, which was the Assassin's Creed one with the lion sort of base. That one sold for $95. And I sold the Doom one for $135. And this cute little kitschy cookie jar, I recently sold him at the store. I paid $8 for it at the up shop, and I sold it for $38. Another little sale that I made was the Ken Doan placemats. I'll put the picture up here as well. These I think were $2.99, and I've sold them for $65. Now, these were something that I picked up with Brad recently. Another quick flip. I didn't film these though when I did pick them up. It was just the day that we were out together. But I picked up these two Kane retro matching pair of side tables or bedside tables. I paid $30 each, so I spent $60, and I sold them within a day and a half of listing on Facebook for a local pickup for $250. Now, some people say that Kane is no longer in, and I believe that to an extent, but when you find a genuine vintage retro piece and it's in really good condition and it's a matching pair, I'm always going to pick them up. Let's thrift! To another Vinnie's in Epping. This used to be my old stomping ground, so I got high hopes for this one. A lot of salvos don't seem to be open today, so I'm targeting the Vinnie's. Let's go. It actually smells like fish in here. Well, that sucked. I'm not having much luck today, but I'm gonna hit Greensboro Savers and hopefully find something there to make the day worthwhile. I'm only coming out because I was picking up that clock, but still, a lot of driving, a lot of fuel. Want to make it worth it. Leaving Savers empty-handed yet again. Always on weekends I find that they are not very good. But I was here, so I had to go.
I do stop in to another Vinnie's on the way home and the Brotherhood of St. Lawrence, but I only got one thing.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. That is all from me today. If you liked the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, because next week I'm going to bring you another thrift along with another reseller that you haven't met on here yet, and I'm really excited for that. Thank you for coming back in time with me, seeing what's sold, seeing what's changed around here, and I'm hoping to do a little giveaway soon. So make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for that one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
And don't forget, guys, follow me on Instagram at The Gathered House so you can see all the things that I pick up.
Style. Style is the answer to everything.